Hello, everybody. I am talking about landlord negligence and illegal evictions going on here in Shreveport, Louisiana. Multiple renters continue to live here in the city of Shreveport, Louisiana, under deplorable conditions. The city has known about these issues for years. Also, fight passed through the state, which is new, but it's just here in Louisiana. Even to this day, I ask myself what they move here. I've only been here 2 years, and out of these 2 years, it's been absolutely for this city. A few good laugh came about, but nothing compared with it should be concerning business rights and hold these landlords accountable for not keeping these apartment units up to code, up to standard. I'm speaking on lands and also illegal evictions. You all know that for those who are renters, know that illegal evictions is a criminal house charges. If the police can criminals throughout COVID-19, throughout the we had renters are evicted. Some and many landlords even attempted to evict, in which was a CDC moratorium law in effect stating that landlord cannot evict no renter during this time, a particular period of time. So we have landlords who found loopholes through the law. They tried everything they could their units, which all of it was illegal. They turned off renters' lights across the nation, state after state. I'm watching news stories of where renters were forced out of their units. All of this was criminal. All of this was illegal. Some even from what I've also heard, some of these landlords even skip going through the court process. They skip going through court proceedings. How do you do that? That right there in itself ought to tell you something. So many of these landlords have committed multiple violations concerning renters across this nation. We have families now, of course, since the CDC moratorium has ran out. We have now where multiple renters have been evicted. We have families in the streets, hundreds. They said, "Well, we're trying all we can to get the state money and issue out more rental assistance money and this and that," which never came back. Millions of dollars went back to the federal government, unused money. So how do you explain that? Millions of dollars that for the renters across the nation, millions of dollars go unused, and the money that was allocated that was not used went back to the federal government. Where do they do that at? So now that leads us to believe other things. There needs to be audited. The entire program, all for where that money went to, it needs a serious auditing. Yes, on multiple landlords, not just one set of landlords or one set of properties. This needs to be a multiple wide range of landlords. Whatever they did with that money, it was illegal. I mean, some of them got the money and still evicted the renters. So where did they do that at? The money that was given to you all, to you landlords, to you property owners, that keep the renters in their units, not for you to evict them once you get the money. That right there, that in itself, right, a wide range of legal criminal activities landlords did. We have landlords who were committing crimes, and people are like, what do you eviction and go through its in my eyes and in my mind. Okay, you all had no business, and that was the CDC direct moratorium law, which stated you all cannot evict renters under no circumstances. You know what I'm saying? So we have multiple renters who was evicted during the pandemic, during the COVID-19 pandemic, and all of that. So and tons of that we as renters went through, and those renters who were ultimately evicted. Uh, you know, it's and as far as them complaining and griping about not having rent during the pandemic during those 2 years, money was given to you landlords. You landlords had every avenue to get the back rent to take the money. Oh, it's taking too longer. That you have that money, which of course is theft, to receive this money in the surrounding areas and it's being talked about every now and then through Congress, which I think is great. Of course, renters during the eviction CDC moratorium eviction ban, which they had federal and state laws in place, which specifically prohibited landlords from evicting tenants during this time. During this time, it forbidden landlords, which is criminal, they were up to a $10,000 fine, prison time. I'm gonna go back and look at it come Tuesday after Labor Day weekend, because every landlord needs to be held accountable, go to prison, go to jail, whichever way it happens, and the CDC needs to be notified of this. None of it was being enforced. None of it being enforced. And I know especially here in our city, which again that is criminal. That is, so it's anyone who's So I'm back, guys. Sorry about that. I was losing connection. So it was a CDC And so again, guys, I'm actually standing up. If y'all can see me, I'm standing up so where you all can see me. I'm holding up my phone to where it won't fall. So again, tonight I'm speaking about illegal evictions, landlord negligence, know when to file charges on your landlord. All of this is great information, guys. Again, I hope you all are having a fabulous weekend and definitely enjoying your Labor Day. Y'all, I need a haircut. So again, like and subscribe to my channel. Like this video, share this video with as many people as you can, families, if you all, with your neighbors in your apartment complexes, neighbors in your neighborhood, wherever, family, friends, renters, everybody. So share this video with everyone who is, of course, a renter, and with all people. Not only am I bringing you more knowledge, bringing you more facts to what's going on, I'm also bringing you more insight on what to do and how to file charges on your landlord. Not only hold them accountable, because see, the eviction courts is only will do what they want to do. Many of them are breaking code. I mean, they don't ask renters. They don't ask renters to provide documentations, pictures, or nothing. They're basically once a renter goes into eviction court here in the city of Shreveport, Louisiana, it's very corrupt, y'all. Very corrupt. I'm still exposing that. I'm going to continue to expose that. And all of that. So again, guys, the judges here in our city court, pictures, this is wrong. This is horrible. This is beyond disgraceful. It's a shame. This city is full of crooked politicians. All they want is these votes. For us, the welfare and the welfare of the people are totally ignored. We do have a couple people. I am also continuing to reach out to state legislation, to our state representative, which has been going great. By the way, let me say that. But it takes it takes us as people. If it's just one of us have to do it, you're gonna have to continue to do it and make our voices heard, because as we see now, it's election time, and all they're worried about is these votes. They're worried about being elected. Fuck hell, fuck the people, fuck the renters, fuck what they're dealing with, living with mold, roaches, unlivable conditions, unsuitable conditions, unlivable conditions, you know.